So today we are going to discuss a very critical issue, that is we need to review the ties with Pakistan in light of these two cases wherein our soldiers were killed and beheaded by their army. So the question is, should we snap the ties with Pakistan? And take the initiative.
Yes, I think that is the only way we have to stop all the terrorist activities or to control the terrorist activities that are going on right now.
Yes, even I feel that India has taken a lot of initiatives to restore the peace between the two nations, but somehow whatever impact we have had, that it has just resulted into negativity and a lot of terrorist attacks from their side. So I think now it's the time to take some strict action and we should snap the ties.
Definitely. You are on the way of the political, I can say it is the political way of thinking. But when we are thinking about the people of Pakistan and India, their relation, people do not want. People want peace.
Yes.
People are not looking for any kind of war or confrontation. All that they want is development and peace.
But again, at the same time, when such attacks take place, innocent people are only suffering, whether they are from India or Pakistan. And
Definitely.
we are not able to, provide any solution.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but you have heard the half news. Yeah. The half news is that 2 Indians are beheaded. The same story takes the Pakistan. 2 Pakistani soldiers were killed by Indian soldiers on the front, on the same battlefield. Now, tit for tat, it is just like in tit for tat. What happened on the border, basically public don't know. What we are hearing or listening from Indian channels,
Is it
Indian point of view. But when you go through the Pakistan point of view, the same story reflects over there. Even in Pakistan, people say what happened recently or day before yesterday in Quetta, where 88 people killed. It was the planning of the RA, the intelligence agency of India.
Okay.
So this side there is ISI, there it is RA. What
they keep on blaming each other.
But again, if we take into consideration the past attacks, like the Parliament attack in 1991 or the Mumbai attack in 2008 or the Samjhauta Express bombings, then that was all done by the Pakistan.
Definitely.
And many of the Indians, like the innocent people, lost their life.
Even the Pakistani, when it was attack on the Samjhauta Express, it was included the Indian and Pakistan both.
Yeah.
Both the passengers were there,
And
both were injured, both
in
the
that,
families
like
suffered.
the hands of certain elements, in India it was found, and the trial is going on at the moment.
Basically, this was not the work of the nation, this was the work of the terrorists. Both the countries, even Pakistan is suffering from the terrorism.
Yes.
They are fighting between the Shia and Sunnis. Who are they? Both are the Pakistanis. Sunnis are the Muslims, Shias are the Muslims. Both are the Pakistani. Again, they are facing the terrorism. So we should combat the terrorism. We should not snap the ties. We should understand the actual point of the crime, I can say.
But the question is, they are not serious about the issues raised, like Mumbai attack was there, so they have done completely nothing actually. Mohammed Hafiz is going free over there. Even if somebody has given a hate speech like Owais has given recently, so he has been arrested. So we do it like
this is exactly like if my own boy do something wrong, what steps I should do to control him or her when my own spouse are doing something. So they are their spouses. Pakistan is in the hands of army. The power is in the...
That is the main problem. It is not the army doesn't wish to actually...
But again, army itself can't control anything. They are getting the funds from the world in the name of militancy.
But
If they stop them, they will
it's like
ruin
we
their
have
self.
Aman Ki Asha. That's the campaign run to spread awareness in order to build up the good relation between the two nations. But again the question is how far it has been successful. these days media is also playing a great role
But
to bring
this
the
is
two
the
nations together.
single political view. What Aman Ki Asha is basically the platform for the social. It is a social platform. It is not a political platform. And we are talking political. India and Pakistan talking political. We are not. Socially we are successful.
So politically also we have had taken several steps.
See,
like
it is the post-independence. There has been series of things. For example, like separation of Bangladesh from, that is East Pakistan from. So that is one of the major things which they cannot contend for that, but they have the kind of bitterness.
And again, several confidence-building measures were taken, like the ceasefire agreement or the Lahore-Delhi service was started, and to some extent, even it was successful, to reduce the strainful relations between the two nations. But somehow the terrorist attacks, they again, resulted in a lot of.
Pakistan is telling. We initiated some confidence-building measures, and Pakistan have initiated a lot of things, but India is not basically responding properly. The same story from the both sides. But we are listening to half part of
what will be the economic impact of the snapping of ties? Okay, what's your point of view? Will there be any implications economic-wise? I don't think India is going to have any major impact.
Yes, I agree on that, sir, because I guess India is a major economic developing country, and India is not going to get any sort of loss from snapping the ties.
Even Pakistan will not
lose anything.
Because they are getting some economic support from other countries like China, like USA.
Yes.
But if we are in peace, Pakistan will get more. When we are in peace, he will get more. Whatever they are getting from China
but it
or
is
America.
Because whatever aid they are getting from US or any other country, it is because of the terrorism, the disturbance over there. So they are harping on that. Basically, it is
Definitely.
And it's not like they are just spreading terrorism in India. Worldwide, they are responsible for spreading terrorism. Like we can say Osama bin Laden, he was given the shelter by the Pakistan. So it's a kind of threat to the world.
It is basically it is something that they want to keep the things at bay, because Kashmir is a major issue. They cannot get into direct conflict with India. So this is a kind of a proxy war that is going on.
So, but basically Pakistan has now become like a nest for where terrorism is growing.
That is undoubted. There is no doubt.
It's their business.
It is a
You
business.
just understand, it's their business. If I am Gunda, I am earning from Gundagiri, so how can I start my business? It's just people do not want. But again, if I will close my business, how I will survive?
So if we stop any sort of economic or very political relations with Pakistan,
Definitely.
basically all of the world would see that if India is stopping, there must be something in Pakistan that makes it a terrorist country. So one by one, I suppose all the countries will stop giving support to them.
Pakistan should be isolated.
Yes.
Only maybe they learn the lesson.
They can't be isolated because the country like Pakistan is needed. Every country, every powerful country needed just like Pakistan.
Any country who wants to win over India, like China, they'll obviously support Pakistan.
The problem with India is that see, the Kashmir issue is there. At the same time, last time when the Kargil things happened, in fact, there were actually a direct support was there to the terrorists so that they can confront with India. And evidence was there because a lot of soldiers were actually found and they didn't actually acknowledge that our soldiers were actually there. So army is one proposition in Pakistan. The people or the political, the thing, that is different thing. So they have two axes rather over there, right? So major control is with Pakistan, is with the army.
Not the major control, it is fully controlled by army. It is fully controlled by, they part controlled by the militant. Militant not like the direct militant like Taliban, like that, but the militant who are basically supporting the army, not every militant. Pakistan is basically confined of many kind of militancy. But those who are supporting the army, they are their friends, others are their enemies. And what they are killing the militant, they are their enemy.
So where are these militants getting the financial support?
From the states, from the different states,
on the name of stopping terrorism. That we are actually a party which is helping the world to contain the terrorism.
So
But any
basically, political leaders and politics is the root cause, we can say, because
Even
they
like
are involved in all
America
this.
knows it, but it is very difficult to acknowledge that on a diplomatic level or on a political level. They know it very well. That is the building nest.
So even if India knows that Pakistan is a terrorist country, why is it trying to develop the political ties with Pakistan?
See,
they have their benefits. They want to counter the Russia, they want to counter the China, for that they need their agent, and the agent is Pakistan.
Yeah, and even
Definitely
though US is
their agent.
supporting, even then they are
see, it is very difficult for India even now to have directly engage Pakistan in war, right? Because earlier it was not a nuclear power, now it has.
But definitely I have a solution was that if India starts supporting financial and economic supporting to Pakistan, then one day it will be stabilized.
Economically they are not weak.
Like China is supporting to Pakistan because they have
strategic interest. It is their strategic interest.
Exactly. It is their strategy. America is supporting because they need them.
So India has to actually, have to leave that nagging kind of a thing. Yes, there are certain things we have to accept it. That yes, they have, built this nest and it has kept on increasing and it is creating problem for Pakistan also. So snapping ties may not have any kind of direct implication, but we will have always in a conflicting mode. So that will impact on our
development. Make the
development.
friends than enemies.
Because we will have to spend more on defense front then. Because that part chunk will be taken over by the defense, then we have to spend more money on defense. Less money for the
like Russia.
Past we
How
had
Russia
many
was
peace talks, but we have not been successful. In fact,
it was
they
political. Again, it was political. To whom we are speaking politics to politics, the democracy to democracy. But the control is in the other hand. Army controls the Pakistan. Militant controls the Pakistan, and we are talking with the political parties.
So
We are talking with the
so
states.
you're suggesting that the armies of both the countries should talk to each other?
That there was actually a
It can't be because India is not controlled by army. India is not controlled by.
ultimately there is
problem
no
is-
other solution.
problem
It
is
is
that-
easy
The
to-
reason is that we have to increase the ties, the economic ties. People will get benefit. If I am financially sound, I will do something good thing. I will not go on the wrong way. Why they are going in the wrong way? Because they are getting the money for the bad work. They are only getting money for the bad work. If they start earning from the good sources, if India can increase the economic resources, Pakistan definitely they will find. They don't have the other way. You can understand. Like Russia. Russia was broken because the entire energy was creating the army base. Now today they don't have the economy. They are the worst economy. Rather, the states of the Russian, you can say they have the worst economy presently in the world. Pakistan will go that way. And again, it will be not fruitful
It is a
for us.
self-destruction. They are on a path of self-destruction.
Yes.
Right? We can say that way. If we keep on, keep on people like Hafiz Saeed, then they are going to eat Pakistan itself. Right?
Definitely. The people like Hafiz Saeed you will find in Indian states also. We can't snap the ties with Pakistan, any state, whatever you want. We have a good relation with Israel. India has a good relation with Israel, but Pakistan has the worst relation with Israel. This is the only country that people can't or any political country cannot be established. So they are the number one enemy. Israel is the number one enemy for Pakistan, and Israel is the best friend of India. So two different kind of thinking and their views are working. So it's better to create the economic
So the
ties.
public hype that yes, we should have, show them the lessons, or I think this is not actually a wise decision because an emotional kind of a thing, which should not.
Again, it's not different. It is the need of the time. We have to say like that. I will kill Pakistan. I will kill India. I will not let them go. They have to speak because they are political person. They have to show their anger. Other people do not want. People want solution.
People want solution.
People want solution. If there is a gunda in your neighbor, what you will do? You will say, I will show him the way. But you can't. Because he is the gunda and you are the peaceful person. So definitely you have to create the relation with that gunda. And someday you will show him the right path. So it's better for we being the Hindu country, being the peaceful
Mahatma
person,
Gandhi.
followers of the Mahatma and Buddha and
So,
lot of
sir, do you
saints.
think these values are still relevant today?
Definitely.
Like non-violence,
Definitely.
peace,
I have
and
been to Pakistan for many years. I have been lived over there for many years, more than 20 years. I know the people's condition, what they are suffering.
that is true, sir. Yeah,
That is
they are
different.
suffering
They
like
are suffering.
hell.
People
Yeah.
are suffering.
In fact, their condition is worse than citizens of India.
Definitely,
That is true.
very worse.
Yeah.
More worse than the UP or
Yeah.
Bihar, where you can
Yes,
say
that is
people are unable to earn for the days,
Yeah,
for the
and
years.
it's
Very economically very weak. They are very
Very
weak.
So these are the reasons which is leading to terrorism actually. Yeah.
Not the terrorism. People don't know what to do.
Yeah.
If a person
And
is
you know,
They
they
do
are
not have the
literally
direction
brainwashed.
basically. Direction is not
They
there.
are brainwashed and in the name of religion they
you
are
can
drawn
say the
into
Kasab.
terrorism.
Kasab was basically
Yeah.
is a hand-picked person.
Yes.
He was economically so weak that the militant tools and
Yes.
trained him basically. He was getting the money because
Exactly.
it's all his business. I can't say he was a terrorist. Terrorism is the business of the militancy. They are earning from the terrorism. From where will you get the weapons? Today, if a person is not, I can say, unafford for any person to get the 1 kilo of, you get the sugar, but he can get the AK-47.
So
It
the
costs 60,000 rupees.
ultimate solution would be to make it economically strong and sound.
Definitely. People
Yeah,
to
that
people
would
want
change
it.
the life of
Definitely.
people.
Change the
Yeah.
life of your neighborhood.
So, but
I can say like
would
that.
Yes,
Pakistan
true.
take it positively if we try to go and help them economically?
Definitely. People want.
What about the militant group
See,
or the army who is controlling?
Military will not like.
Yes. So
See, now
the
they
entry is,
dislike we are helping people in Afghanistan. So
but they
army
don't-
doesn't like it, and they have done it actually. I mean, there was involvement of Pakistan directly or indirectly. There was a blast in our Indian embassy. We were all like, we can, to a certain extent, we can link it with Pakistan, and because Pakistan is envying, because there is envy because we are helping Afghanistan in restructuring.
Yes.
So just like if you want to build your Bangalore in Dharavi, will you like to invest over there? No. You have to create you have to create the society where you can build your costly bungalow. You can't create your bungalow in Dharavi. Because our neighbor is in pain, I would like to say like that. Our neighbors are in pain. We should create them. We should help them on the basis of the humanity. Both sides, military is suffering.
Yes.
Military, not the bosses, not the officers.
Yeah.
The military, the paramilitary forces, the border security forces, the Jawans are suffering.
Yes. Yes.
They are protecting their land, but they are suffering. No brigadier, no big officer is killed. Only the Jawans are killed.
Then you know, like the Geneva Convention has got no relevance because they don't say that it is done by the army, it is done by, maybe it is done by the terrorist. They are not.
So it's better to make friends, I think so.
Okay, so,
So
so
create
snapping
the-
is not going to make any, I think, like this.
It will not make fruitful. It will not create any fruit or any result. It will be create an intimacy.
So
More
again,
intimacy. If you are
again,
snapping
we
it,
should
it
try
will be
to
more
make
intimacy.
we try to make
Cold War
peace
also.
with
Cold War,
Pakistan.
definitely this is happening. It's
Because
happening
both the
here.
countries would try to make them, sound as far as nuclear weapons are concerned.
Ma'am,
So-
for the war you need more
Yeah.
energy, you need the negative mentality, you have to create pain in yourself first before drinking the grape of others. Basically, a lot of pain you have to create in yourself. So it's better to send that tie is not a good solution, to create the good relation with Pakistan.
So with this note, like we end the discussion that yes, the ties must not be snapped.
Okay.
And we should find out some alternative way of discussions, resolve the issues amicably, so that there is a peace in both the countries.